The first week of November, this is arguably the most anticipated time by any serious whitetail hunter across the Midwest. You know, the rut's in full swing during this time. Bucks are up on their feet chasing does, and you know, if you're in the woods and you're in the right place at the right time, you have a great chance of harvesting a mature deer. You know, guys even plan their work vacations around this week just because they feel as though this is the time. If they're going to harvest a deer, it's going to be during the rut. It's going to be during this prime time. But not a lot of guys think about the early season as a great time to harvest that mature deer that you've been watching all summer long. You know, the first weekend, second, even the third weekend is considered, you know, early season, and not a lot of hunters even make it out. You know, things are kind of slow at times, but we believe if you hunt it right and, you know, you're doing everything strategically and, you know, playing your cards right, you know, hunting stands with, you know, right wind direction so that, you know, your wind's not blowing right to where they're bedding. You know, things like that all come into play, and early season can be just as deadly. So coming into the 2014-2015 deer season, that was our goal at O-Town Outdoors. We've never harvested an early season whitetail before, so that's what we wanted to do this year. And all summer long, you know, we were getting pictures of 2 deer specifically during daylight hours, so we knew that these deer were huntable and that their summer patterns would carry over into the first couple weeks of the season. And that's a huge factor. You want to be able to hunt the deer that are huntable. If you're getting pictures, you know, of this giant deer on your property, but it's at 2 in the morning, and then on another property you have a deer that's showing up in daylight, there's no sense in going in to hunt, you know, the buck that's showing up at 2 in the morning, because odds are you're not going to kill him. So why not go in after the deer that's showing up in daylight hours and you know, increase your odds of harvesting a mature deer? So, you know, everything has to pan out though. You can't just go in and hunt a stand because you know there's a big deer there, like I said. Especially in our case, you know, we turned an individual sport into a team sport. So now we have 2 stands in the tree, 2 people in the tree. That means double the scent, double the movement. So we have to be extra careful when it comes to all that. You know, so we picked a tree to hang a set that had a lot of cover for Jake and I both to get all of our camera gear up there and allow us to move but not get picked off. And then secondly, but I think most important, the wind. You know, we knew with this stand set we were not going to hunt a wind that was blowing right to where we knew this buck was bedding. So we waited for that wind. You know, we hunted that morning and the evening prior to that, and the wind wasn't right for that stand, so we didn't hunt it. And the next day, you know, the wind was perfect, so we got in there and slipped in, and little did we know what was about to unfold.
What's up, Double O Nation? Jake and I are back up in the tree this afternoon. This morning was real slow. We actually didn't even see a deer. We got skunked, so we're looking for a little slick hit redemption right now. We're actually hunting just behind our house on a property where we have 2 real good bucks that we've been watching all summer long, so with any luck, hopefully they'll come in. Stay tuned, you're watching O-Town Outdoors, baby. Oh shit. We were in here for 10 minutes. 10 minutes. And the wide 10 we've been after. Number 1 A-lister came right in. Where did he go? You did, I got him. Yes. Oh my god. I didn't even see him. I had my freaking viewfinder. I was trying to zoom in on some leaves to get the focus set, and he was right in frame. I didn't even see him. Are you kidding me, Jake? Jake, are you kidding me? I think I just smoked him. You did. I think I just smoked him. You did. I think I just smoked him, baby. Dude, I was like, are you kidding me? I couldn't. He was right there. I had him in the viewfinder. That's ridiculous. I didn't even see him. I was looking in my camera and I just saw antlers move. Right in the blind zone. Blade Rod had just torched him, man. Just stung him. That's what you want for right there. Yes.
So at this point, I mean, I was just absolutely jacked up. My adrenaline was just pumping. I had to sit down. I thought I was gonna pass out, fall out of the tree. Jake and I gathered all of our stuff up together though. It was time to climb down, go back to the house, and review the footage. All right, well, it's 6 o'clock now. We got back to the house, watched the footage multiple times, and we got the whole family going out after him, so we're gonna put a track job on. Rachel's got her lucky hat, so it should just be a matter of time before we get to put our hands on him. Pretty excited. Let's hit it. This is where he was standing. Let's see where he tore up here though. When it was time to go back and start tracking, we went to the point of impact, and we knew exactly where he ran off to, and that's what makes videoing and the footage so crucial. Because we knew exactly where he went after the shot. If you're not videoing it, you're so excited, and between that and your adrenaline and everything, it's hard sometimes once you get down on the ground to get there and say, okay, you went this way, and if there's no blood, it makes it 10 times harder. So we reviewed the footage, we knew exactly where he went, and about 80 yards from the shot, he started bleeding.
Say, okay, we got the trail.
Yeah. Can you go, Barton?
Oh, there's some right by Jake's boot.
Yeah.
Alright, we got first blood here about probably 50, 60 yards from the tree, maybe a little farther actually, so we're gonna pursue it now and try to follow it, and hopefully he's not too far. Keep following.
Go ahead, Chris. Yeah, as you go. But don't step on it.
Good, real good. Oh, bubbles, baby. Oh, look at that.
It's got air bubbles in it for one side. Don't lose.
Oh no, never mind, that's a leaf. Sorry for that.
Come on, Mom, be sure before you say it.
There's his knock. Let's get closer. Come on,
All right, everybody, here he is. The deer we've been after for 3 years now. He was #1 on our hit list, and he came in tonight about 5 o'clock, so we got the whole family out here. Started tracking him, and he didn't go, what do you think, Jake? 80 yards? 80 yards from the tree, probably. So the all-blade broadhead really stuck it to him. It put a heck of a hole in him.
That's the second deer for O Town Outdoors with all blades that have gone less than 100 yards.
Couldn't be more excited. I'm kind of at a loss for words, actually, because I still think I'm dreaming, but pretty cool. I'm pretty pumped. All laid down on video, so we're gonna celebrate tonight, go out and take some cool pictures here.
Yep.
And heck of a way to start 2014-2015 Ohio deer season. October 4th, 2014 is definitely a day that I'm never going to forget. Not only did I harvest my biggest buck to date, which actually happened to be Pope and Young as well, but also just having the whole family along with me to recover my deer. You know, Jake laid down the awesome footage with 3 camera angles, but then we got to come back to the house and get the whole family out there to recover him, was just something really special and something that I'm glad I got to experience and will never forget. Not to mention just the history that we had with this animal for 3 years with the trail cam photos and you know, summer scouting. Just made being able to harvest this deer that much more special, and you know, it's a season and a date that I'm going to cherish forever, and we just hope with so much early success this season we're going to be able to keep the ball rolling.